Hello, Nastydude here, and welcome back to Portal Nights. And what a lovely morning it is with the sun rising behind me. Also, you can see my new pet. I've been a busy bunny. I've been farming the bosses. I managed to get the dragon drop. It's quite a rare drop, so I was quite pleased when I got it. So you still can get the pets. But I had a message from comment on one of my last YouTube video from a Nicola Gamella asking to see my build and ask me how many points I put into my stats. So, but before I show you all that, I've been mucking around with the paths. So I built a new path around the back of the house. So I'll show you that. Let's go past the bunnies. They're looking healthy. Still 2 bunnies, no more. And they've got a little path going down to my pond. Also, I've added a few more plants in there, so I've got some like lilies growing through the water now, give it a more pondy effect. And a few bits of wheat, so that's the pond. And what else have we done? Oh, yeah, we've got a new little doorway around here, which links up the front of the house. Or the back, I'm never sure which is which. So that comes around the back of the fountain area. And joins up the garden. And another path around here. So I've been busy mucking around doing paths. So before I show you my build and equipment, we'll have a little look at the map, because I do believe there's quite a good event on at the moment. It's the freshwater fountain, which is worth doing. You get a nice crystal, energy crystal from that, so I'm going to quickly do that. If you ever see the water event, do it. It's about the easiest way to get energy crystals, I know. Lovely weather. So we've got to look for a little water fountain. Which shouldn't be too hard. Can I see it? Is that it? There it is. There you go. They've added quite a lot to this game. I don't remember these crystals looking like that. What are these things? Let's get a pickaxe out. Cluster crystal fragment, that's new. They got some new, quite a few new blocks. They've got a celestial block as well, which you can craft really good sharpening stones with, but it's quite pricey. So there's a chest in there, so let's go to the fountain and open it. And that's the event done. And we've got 2 energy crystals. There you go, easy peasy. Let's go back to my world. Back to home. I'm going to have to play through the whole game at the beginning, I think. Just check out all the new items I've added, and worlds look a bit different. Here we are, back at base. So we'll go outside. I've noticed you ain't got to bother shutting the doors, because as soon as you go to a different world and back again, they all close for you. Except the drawbridge, that seems to be the opposite effect. That's always open. So look at my build, shall we? Start with my equipment. I'm running a crit build on all my gear. So we have the Crown of the Wicked, which is all top level altar armor. So that's all crit, apart from the pants, which give you extra mana. I was wearing different pants which gave you more crit, but I swapped out to have the whole set. So I've got Crown of the Wicked, that gives me a 30% chance to reset spells when inflicting critical strike. We've got Robes of the Wicked, 20% crit. Gloves of the Wicked, 10% crit. The pants gives you, like I said, extra mana, which is always handy. And a quick strike chance on my Watchman cape. And the crit ring as well, so we've got 30% and 10%, so that's all crit. Mainly. So let's have a little look at the character. So here we are, I've got all my points, 100 points in intelligence, which increases the damage of your magical attacks. So that's currently 158. Wisdom gives you extra mana. So you do need quite a bit of mana being a mage. So there you go, 1,740. Dexterity, it's more of a ranger thing. Increases damage of range attacks. The staff, what am I saying? The wand is classed as not ranged. Only the bow and the staffs are classed as ranged attacks as well. So it's only really effective with the wands. Let's have a look. Agility, yeah, a little bit of agility. Strength, not too worried about that. So I've got 10 points. Constitution, pretty good. Done a bit more in there because my health's a bit low. But it's not really a problem because I've got the health spell down there, which is why you need a bit of mana. So when you get low, just whack that, get your health up. So I've got back into here. Look at the talents. So I've chosen one specialisation, so that gives you 25% extra damage. And we've got mana shield I've chosen on the second one. So that gives you 30% chance enemies damage will consume your mana instead of health. And then we've got Master of Elements. This is a good one, worth having. Increase the bonus damage by 25% when your damage type matches the enemy's weakness. So all enemies have a weakness. So if we look at the worm boss, Ancient Worm, his weakness is fire, because he's a earth creature. So if we use a fire weapon, which is, I use a mage's orb, which you get dropped from the bosses when you kill them. It does a really good job on killing the worm. I might demonstrate that, or I might leave it to a different video. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let's go back into the build. Where was it? Ugh. We go talents. So if you match the weapon right, you get an extra 25% damage. That's well worth having. Spell Crush, when you cast a mage spell, your next attack is guaranteed, so you get another crit. And I've chosen Mana Thief, so you can restore your mana to the amount of damage you deal. Pretty good. And I've gone for Refreshment, again increases mana received, so extra 30% because I'm using a lot of spells. Blood Magic, just a little one to whack on top to get a bit of health back. I haven't really used Illusion, not much need for it I don't think. So this increases your spell damage if no enemy is within 10 meters. It's not really a problem. Maybe could try that. But for boss fights, they're right in your face most of the time anyway. So this one might be worth you using if you're not killing bosses actually. So you could swap them out quite easy. It's not a problem. Doesn't cost you anything. So there you go. That is my build and gear. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there for the video. So next time we'll have a look at doing the bosses with the appropriate weaponry. Well, thank you for watching. Till next time, cheerio.